Hello and welcome to Programming in C++. In this video we're going to be going into more Chapter 4 exercises. Chapter 4 is Control Structures 1, Selection. So we'll kick it off with the Programming in C++ Programming Exercise 4-22. In this exercise, the first 11 prime integers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, and 31. A positive integer between 1 and 1000 inclusive, other than the first 11 prime integers, is prime if not divisible by 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, and 31. Write a program that prompts the user to enter a positive integer between 1 and 1000 inclusive, and that outputs whether the number is prime. If the number is not prime, then output all the numbers from the list of the first 11 prime integers which divide the number. Task 1, correct output for prime numbers. Task 2, correct output for non-prime numbers. Alright, so first thing we'll need in here, we don't have to do any includes statements, nor do we have any name constants. So let's go straight to our code. Do some cosmetics, make some room to work, and let's go on up to line 8. And let's start with declaring our variables. We have an integer. Let's call it number. And we have a boolean, and it's going to be is prime, and we'll initiate it to equal true. So, since we're just dealing with whole numbers, we don't really need our set precision statement. So let's go ahead to cout, and we'll go with enter an integer between 1 and 1000. Word inclusive in parentheses, and leave room for the input and a semicolon, and we'll our only the number, then we'll go in line. Alright, so let's see. How we're going to start this off. Let's see. In some cases, let's do the if first. I think that's where we go. Let's go if, and rule 1 is less than or greater than, or less than or equal to number, and the number less than or equal to 1000. So switch number. So let's go with, so let's get a bracket under that switch. Cases, case 2 colon, case 3 colon, case 5 colon. Just simply copy the numbers and the instructions. Prime numbers colon, case 11 colon, case 13 colon, case 17 colon, case 19 colon, case 23 colon, case 29 colon, and case 31 colon. Alright, now let's see out variable number, and let's say is prime. And it's in line. And then we'll do a good old break. Let's see from there. Alright, so now we'll go to the default. Colon, and then we'll get another if. These are going to be, we're making copy and paste these all the way. Just change them out. Number, make sure I get this right first. So we have to come back and change all these. So there's an if statement, so we're going to do our brackets, and we're going to see out. And it's going to be number. Is space is visible by that blank for now. Then we'll put two, and just go comma space, and then semicolon. Let's use our is prime equals false. Alright, so we got that. We do have that right. So we can just do that for just about every number. 2 is equal to 0. 2. Yeah, we can do this for every one. This statement here. Some space. Just copy and paste this. We gotta do this for every number, but we copy and paste it. So let's leave a space between our if and the bracket. Actually, no, we don't need to do that. I'm just doing that right. Alright, so I'll show you what I mean. So we got our first one and second one. So every one, we're gonna change this to a 3, which is that next number, and this to a 3. Right, down, change this to a 5, and this to a 5. Go down, change this to a 7, and this to a 7. All right. And then we're going to go 11. Change this to 11, and this to 11. Change this to 13, and this to 13. Alright. Change this to 17, and this to 17. There. So now we got 17. Let's get some more copy. Uh-oh. This is my bracket. Here's my bracket here. So let's bring this bracket right here. And those are good. So let's do 3 at a time this time. Control C. And we're going to pick back up at 19. Let's give a space before the if. That's 3 more. Just in case. Okay, got 3 more. Alright, so 17, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17. So now we're on 19. We got 23. 23. 29 and 31, so we got 2 more, so complete symbols. 9, 29, 31. So we need these three, or these two, so let's delete those. And let's check, make sure we got them all. So we got 2, 2, 3, 3, 5, 5, 7, 7, 11, 11, 13, 13, 17, 17, 19, 19, 23, 23, 29, 29, 31, and 31. The good thing is when you have a code like this, you do want to copy and paste, because if you have a lot of typing to do, a lot of times it just leaves more room for error, and it can be frustrating for long programs. But don't be afraid to use your copy and paste and get used to that Control C and that Control V. Alright, so let's inline, and so we might need another if here. And we'll use is prime, so for this prime, grab to bracket, so we'll use this cout number. Prime and inline. So do our else. Cout number again, so only variable, only integer, and the space is not the prime. So we'll need to do, let's see, we add that bracket, where's our bracket? To switch, so we'll push that on down, so that's in the right spot, so let's just bring it up, so then we have here, let's do our else for this. If anyone else for that. Nope, so purple, we have a purple one. So just underneath this bracket, else, and we'll just go cout, and we'll say you must enter a number between 1 and 1,000, inclusive. So we can enter, and we'll put a period after that, and let's go ahead and inline. Alright. Okay. So we got that done, and we'll go ahead and run it. And we'll review it afterwards, make sure it runs first. It calculates to 100. Alright, so 41. 41 is a prime. I knew that. 39 is not. Let me run it again. Just playing with it. 39 is not a prime number. 3 times 13. There we have it. So the program looks like it works. It looks like we've got that 100. So let's calculate. And let's check out our code from the top to the bottom. Alright, so we started from just declaring our variables. And we integer, the number, and the boolean is prime, which is equals true. Then our first one entered an integer between 1 and 100, inclusive. And then we have a number, our variable, and we got our 2 green check marks while we're waiting for that. And of course, calculate to 100%, so the code is correct. And if you just write down your numbers, or you get your numbers down, pack 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29 and 31 are the numbers we did for the case. And as you can see, it was able to calculate further up, even 41, which was the next prime number, and we have to include it here. So I'll show you the code from there again, from line 8 to line 27. You can go ahead and pause it if you need more time. So you got the bracket at 28. So we'll go down to line 30. We'll show you 30 to line 49. To open that if Alright, so if you need more time, go ahead and pause that, and we'll scroll on down. It's line 50 to 69. And if you need more time, go ahead and pause it. Continue to scroll. And it's line 70 to line 90. C out in line. That's a semicolon too. So 70 is a bracket. Alright. So if you need more time with that, go ahead and pause it. Go ahead and scroll. And that's the end of the code. Alright, so there we go. So if you need more time with that part, go ahead and pause it, and we're going to move forward on to our next assignment right after this. Programming in C++, programming exercise 4-23. This is the last one from chapter 4. So the screen size of a TV is given by the length of the rectangular diagonal. Traditional TVs come in 4:3 ratio, a 4:3 ratio. That is, the ratio of length to width is 4:3. This means if the length is x inches, then the width is 3/4 x. LCD TVs come in 16:9 ratio. So instructions: write a program that prompts the user to input the length of diagonal inches of the screen. It allows the user to select which type of TV the user would like to view the dimensions for. Example: 1, traditional TV area; 2, LCD TV area; 3, both types of TV areas. Have the program calculate and display the screen length, screen width, and screen area for the specified type of TV. Task 1, correct output 4 test cases. Alright, so let's look at our code and let's jump on into it. So let's get our include statements together. Based on the information we got in the instructions, we know that we're going to need to use include statement. We're going to use, first we'll use CMath. Then our IO manip, and that should cover that. No name constants for this one, so let's go ahead and get our cosmetics right and get some room to work. And let's get to work. First we'll declare our variables. Give it some doubles. And first one, let's go traditional TV length. Then we'll go lcdTVLength. Then let's go diagonal for the measurement. Traditional TV area. And lcdTV area. Next, we have an integer, and we'll call this choice. So LCD TV area, okay. Traditional TV length, LCD TV length, diagonal, traditional TV area, and LCD TV area and choice. So let's go ahead and set our precision. See out fixed, show point, and set precision. It's going to be 2. And semicolon. We're going to go to outputs. We want to show enter the length of the diagonal. Of the TV, the diagonal of the TV, okay? The TV, and we put in inches. There's room, code, there's some room, and let's semicolon at the end, and then CN, that verb was going to be diagonal. Out. Let's go inline. Next, I'm going to copy paste and we'll type that. See out, and again we'll enter which type of TVs, area you would like to see. We'll continue this one, the next line. Let's go 1, colon, traditional TV area. Semicolon, because we're going to line these up to start numbered. 2, colon, and this one, LCD TV, right? Yeah. And we'll do another inline. No semicolon. And we'll do 3. This one's going to be both types of TV areas. And this time we can inline semicolon. And that should clear that up. And let's wait for the rest of it. Got it. So we got to do a CN. Choice, which choice do you want? And then inline semicolon. Alright, so don't have that right, so something's off. Let's see if there was wrong with it. Inline, oh, I didn't have my L. There we go. So let's move these up a little bit. So we got we'll put so we see what we're doing now here. We'll do traditional TV area. Actually, line that up with the you don't have to put the comments in if you don't want. Helps me realize what I'm trying to do. I'm thinking traditional TV area. area, traditional TV length, let's do those first, equals 0.8 times diagonal. Semicolon, then LCD TV area equals traditional TV area. Traditional TV area, there we go. Equals LCD, equals, I'm going to keep traditional TV length times 3 divided by 4. Since we got our precision, we didn't set precision, did we? Yeah, we didn't set precision. Yeah, we did. So yeah, we'll leave that there. Case times, times traditional TV length. Semicolon. Alright, so that's traditional TV area. Now let's do the LCD TV area. Comment, I still messed up. LCD TV length equals 16 square roots. 16 times square root of 1 divided by 337. Okay, times diagonal. LCD TV area equals LCD TV length, so it's just like the one above it. So it's LCD TV length. Well, not exactly like it. Different numbers. Times, let's go with 9 divided by 16.0. And then times that by LCD TV length. And then that's a semicolon. Alright, so let's do some more choices. So we're going to do if choice equals 1 in the previous. So if this is brackets. Now we'll see out LCD TV length. TV length. Put it in inches, like I mentioned earlier. Space inches. And we'll and out LCD TV width. Numbers here. 9 divided by 16.0. Times LCD TV length inches. Inline. See out again, and this one will be LCD TV area. And then area, we're going to do LCD TV area. And then let's go in square inches. This if statement. So now, so let's choice one. Let's do this. We copy this twice. We'll just fix it from where it is. If, and then we'll just go right here and right here. Just bear with me. This is going to be choice 2. Choice 1 is going to be traditional. We're going to change this to traditional. What have I done? Okay. Where's my if? If choice 1. This is going to be yours. Yeah, traditional. Traditional TV length. Traditional TV length. Change up the math as well. Traditional TV length. So, LCD TV length, and it'll be traditional. And it'll still be in inches, it'll still be in line. This will be 9. This will be 0.75, 0.75. 0.75. Just bear with me. We'll get it there. We'll get there. Traditional TV length. TV length. And will also be in inches and then in lines. So that's correct. And the last one, let's go traditional TV area. Also in square inches and in line. Okay, so we got that one right. Now let's go to 3. Let's change this one to, actually this is going to be, can all the ifs, so this one's if, choice 2 will be else if, and brackets are the same, and choice 3 will also be else if. And then we'll have our LCD length. So this will be LCD length. Check this out. Get a little tricky here. Let's do this route here. Let's copy this traditional TV just as it is. Let's copy that. Let's slide this down 1 line, 2 lines, because I'm going to skip space, and paste it right here in these 3 lines. And you should have that, and then everything else should be the same. It's a little confusing, but I think I got it linked. So now let's go ahead and do an else here. out. Invalid choice. So, we'll review this code as soon as we return. Alright, so let's go and get this space first. We got that good. So let's go ahead and run it, and then if it's good, I'll show you the code and not correct it. So some kind of 1, 2, 3 invalid choice expected before return. Let's find out on line 57 what they're talking about. 57 invalid choice. Oh, not even in line. That's obvious. Alright, there we go. Again, now we have our question. Enter the length of the diagonal of the TV in inches. Still 70 inch. Let's go to lcdTVLength. And that's what it gave us. So let's go ahead and calculate that. See if we got that correct. Check. Let's look at the code. We got our CMAP and our IO manip at line 2 and 3. Our variables down on 10 and 11. We have doubles, traditional TV length, TV, LCD TV length, diagonal, traditional TV areas, LCD TV areas, and integer, which is called choice. We have set our precision on line 13, and then line 15 we started our cout statements. And we got a task. Something is wrong, something is afoot. So, unable to find in the program output, enter the length of the diagonal of the TV in inches, enter which type of TVs are you would like to see. Enter which type of TVs are you would like to see. So maybe that's what I messed up on. Let's see if I can find that. Enter which TV area. There we go. So now, make sure I didn't copy that. No, I didn't copy it anywhere else. So let's try it again. So 40-inch baby TV. Let's go 1. There we go. And now let's calculate. Enter which type of TV's area you would like to see. And bring it down. I'll just show it to you again. So from 1 to line 21. Sorry about that. Calculate 0 again. Alright, there you go. Before I start doing that, let's go ahead and get this way. Alright, I believe I finally got it. I had a few mistakes, and I'll go over those. But I'll show you the code. This one does prove to be good to go. Try to get this up there so I can close this thing. Yep, that's not it either. Nope, still not that. Alright, I went all the way through, typed it up again, ran it. It's given the correct output, or it's given output, but it's, I don't understand, maybe it's to get the issue. Code looks right, but sadly it didn't award any points. So let's see. Let's program output, enter another diagonal TV in inches. To find there's no set size when we do it, but I'll come back to this one if I can later on. Find a number close enough to 32. If you can figure it out, please put that in the comments. I don't want to spend too much time as we have a lot more to do. So let's show you what we got here. plus, a little bit longer. All right. So from 1 to 22, that's what 1 to 21. You check that out. And if you need to pause, go ahead and do so. I'm going to scroll down. And that's what we got for 22 to 42. You can pause that. I'm going to scroll over. Actually, you don't need to do that. All these are in line, and there's semicolon behind them. So you can clearly see that. Alright, so go ahead and pause that if you need more time. For 42, the bracket. And we'll scroll down again. 42, all the way to the end, the very end. And if you need more time for that, go ahead and pause it. So we're going to close this out. Thanks for watching. Please smash the like button, leave a comment, and we'll see you in chapter 5. All right, take care. Have a wonderful day.